This here should be really darker than her skin on the face. This is a shadow against the wall. Someone asked me, "Hey, what's she got stuck to the side of her face?" Comedians, art critics, they're all the same. No, actually, the truth is, I read in a book that poor art is supposed to be mocked. For one, it'll help the artists improve, but at the same time, art is to entertain. I mean, this whole idea of doing a painting back in the day, that was their laptop, that was their TV. You know, at one time, it was a luxury to have some sort of artwork on your wall. You know, it wasn't something you would just buy at Walmart for like $5 to $25 and hope that it looks good with your couch. Sometimes I wonder, like, when I go to a store and I see some of the artwork in there and go, man, like, I wonder, like, who gave this guy this deal, where he can just sell his stuff at Walmart. I'm not saying that I want to do that, but I mean, why not? I'm sure there is some sort of big pay with it, but I mean, I'm cheating a little bit there. I need to go back to the dot. But the whole fact, it's supposed to be entertaining. So even if it's bad and you want to laugh at it, that's a good sign. I mean, it's still causing a reaction. And like I said, man, poor art is supposed to be mocked. I mean, you can't take yourself completely serious all the time. My first Marilyn Monroe looked like David Bowie. I shit you not. And the funny thing is, it's sold twice. The first guy bought it and he brought it back and says, "Hey, my wife says this thing's so damn ugly, I can't have this." And I was like, "Damn." And he's all, "You keep the money." And not even 30 minutes later, as I had it sitting there at the beach where I was painting, somebody else came up and went, "Hey, I want that." So I do stick with, you never know. When you go into doing art to sell and stuff like that, you just never know, like, really, who's going to buy it, where that thing's going to go from there, what wall will it hang on. You just never know. Today I got airbrushes to clean. I am working on a portrait of Elvis. And there's also a painting of a dragon and a lady together that I'm doing. And what else? I want to do some Viking art. I've been into Vikings lately. I hate the fact that, like, if you do a bunch of Viking art, people think you're like a white supremacist or something. But I think that's strictly either a Minnesota thing or a jail, thing. But I'm kind of into it just because of the Dungeons and Dragons aspect. I'm not like a big full time D&D player anymore or anything like that. But the insane thought of people taking hands full of mushrooms and probably getting stark naked with a sword, running into a village and just there to rape and plunder and kill everything in sight. It's got to be pretty insane. It's people that do hallucinogens. Not all of them are there to to meditate. Some of them are there to jump off their boat and cause chaos. Now, not to distress you guys. This drawing here, doing 15 minutes a day on it. I'm estimating it's going to take about 16 days to finish this thing. So, if these series seem like too long for you, just completely stupid, whatever, let me know. I mean, if something's completely stupid, maybe I should stop it before I get too deep into it. Now, I've never been to Denver, Colorado. That's where this person's from. Um, I hear they got like an interesting airport with like apocalyptic art. I would like to see. I'm pretty sure it's probably now the equivalence of the United States. Uh, and what's that place called in Europe where drugs are legal and prostitution's legal? It's not Vegas. Amsterdam. Yeah, Vegas. You can't. I don't think you can have the plant on you in Vegas. Here in West Virginia, man, you got a seed or a stem on you, man. They will prosecute you to the highest order. You've broken some major laws there, buddy. But I come across that moonshine from the hillbillies here pretty quite often. If they remake the Dukes of Hazzard, they gotta have them growing and doing moonshine. So that's what they do. Just a couple good old boys, not meaning no harm. So, it's like a slow drive down Malibu. You guys ever been on the one? Stepped on Neptune's net? That big rock on the corner is called Magoo Rock. People have died falling off that thing trying to climb it. Next time I'm on Grand Theft Auto, I'm going to try to climb Magoo Rock. So I did this painting recently, and the exposure of it was kind of bright, and the nose of the person kind of faded in the picture. You know what I'm saying? Where sometimes the nose kind of disappears. It just looks like kind of like a faint thing there because everything's so bright. So I post the painting, dude. And this is after the customers got the painting at least. And a friend of mine goes, "So do you have to pay extra to have a nose, eh?" You know, I don't know. It had got me thinking, like, man, what do you just post that for? That's for one, man. It's cruel for my customer, and he just causing me fucking drama. But he was just trying to be funny. I know. His name's Mateo. He's always been kind of a comedian. If I was going to compare him to an actor, it would be that guy that was in Unusual Suspects. I like that movie. I want to do a movie painting actually of the Warriors. You guys ever watch The Warriors? I really dig that movie. Can you dig it? Yes. Ah, sorry about that if you guys are watching me do this. If you would like to be drawn, I'll happily do it for a small donation. Usually I do is I send like the pictures as I do it to the customer or to the donator, I should say, and keep them updated with it. And I'm not like asking for a whole lot for it, man, or nothing. Is it you choose on what you feel it's worth for me to do this for? You know, for you. You know, yeah, $20, $50, $100, anything you feel, man. Now, don't get me wrong, man. If it's more than $20, I might be treating you extra special. If it's about $100, you'll get treated really special. But it's coming down to the last 30 seconds of this 15-minute video. My name is Raymond Cowell. My email is raymondcowell4gmail, all one word. You can find me on Facebook under Raymond Cowell from Parkersburg, West Virginia. I hope you guys have a great day. Drop the pen.